It is now time to recognize our 2019-20 Heroes in Service Award recipients. This year, we have 11 Kiwanians we are recognizing. Each hero's nomination information will appear on the screen, hopefully, and will be placed on our district website. I will briefly highlight each recipient. Now, in the sake of time, I'm going to keep moving along, but I know Ryan will do his best to get caught up with me or bring them on. So starting with from Division 2 in the Kiwanis Club of Hermitage, we have hero Dr. William Doc McDowell. Dr. William Doc McDowell is truly the heart of the Kiwanis Club of Hermitage. Not only does his service and compassion inspire all his fellow members to serve more, the whole Hermitage community knows and respects him. He is currently the only remaining charter member of our club, and his diligence and devotion to service are unparalleled. Doc participates in every single project and event that the club organizes, particularly any event that involves interacting with the children in the community. The Reading is Fundamental program is close to his heart. Every Wednesday, he arrives at the elementary school, eager to read stories to the kindergarten and first grade classes. He is also the first to volunteer for Reading is on Fundamental Days, when the Kiwanis Club is invited to watch all the elementary students choose a book from the large collection that's donated by the Kiwanis and the PTO. He cannot stop smiling as each student shares with him what they chose, and he helps them sign their names inside the book covers. From Division 5 and the Kiwanis Club of Sheridan, we have Reverend Wayne Meyer. Reverend Wayne Meyer has been an integral member of the Kiwanis Club of Sheridan since his induction on June 4th, 2015. Reverend Wayne's humility, humor, and spiritual side were a welcome addition to the club. He was present at almost all club events and activities, participating and engaging both members and attendees of their events. Wayne has faithfully served on the club's board of directors for 3 years, prior to volunteering to serve as president-elect, utilizing his involvement with SUMC and the SUMC Kids Club. Wayne has provided guidance with selecting disadvantaged families to be recipients of the club's special Christmas shopping. In both December 2018 and 2019, Wayne helped to facilitate the delivery of food, family gifts, and Christmas trimming to these families. From Division 6 and the Kiwanis Club of Wilkinsburg comes hero Margaret South. Margaret has been a member of the Kiwanis for around 6.5 years. Margaret is dedicated to helping her club and community succeed. When their club lost several members a few years ago to death, moving away, etc., they could have easily surrendered their charter like many clubs have. Margaret urged her little club to persevere because the community and the kids in the community need Kiwanis to be present. Margaret is always looking for more ways to get her club involved in projects. In fact, she is planning an inter-club project with McKeesport White Oaks around book food distribution due to COVID-19. From Division 8 and the Kiwanis Club of Greensburg, we recognize hero Charlie Kaler. Charlie has been a member of Kiwanis for around 38 years and is in the Kiwanis Club of Greensburg. Charlie's seen this club through many highs and many lows, sometimes during one of his many terms as president. Along with serving as president, he has also served as the club's and the division's rose sale chairman, making sure everyone gets their beautiful roses to deliver. Charlie has a strong but caring leadership style, which helps newer members or potential members feel at ease. Charlie also likes to think outside the box. Instead of always doing something because that's the way it's been done, he's brave enough to rock the boat and knows that the majority of the members will get behind the idea or will at least discuss it. From Division 11E and the Kiwanis Club of Lewistown, we have hero Phyllis Palm. Phyllis Palm, she's an amazing Kiwanis member and friend to everyone. She has held many offices in the Lewistown Kiwanis Club. She was also Lieutenant Governor for 11 East and served as District Trustee for Region 3. Phyllis fulfilled all of these positions well. She gives 100% of herself to everything that she does. Phyllis never says she's too busy. She's always there to join and or start a club project, conduct Kiwanis training, or give her vast knowledge to an advisor board to help a community, business, or nonprofit. Next division is from Division 12 North and the Kiwanis Club of Bald Eagle and Nittany Valleys. We have hero Sally Smith. Excuse me. Hero Sally Young. I don't know where Smith came from, Sally. Sally has the passion for the mission of Kiwanis International. She has the compassion needed to help the children and adults in the community. She is involved in every service project and fundraiser of her club. Sally has served as the club Eliminate Chair, leading the club to reach its model goal of $27,500 for the Eliminate project. She's a grant writer for the BENV Kiwanis Raises Readers program, which allows the club to donate books at every project, as well as little libraries throughout the community. In addition, Sally previously served 2 terms as club treasurer, keeping the club in secure financial status, and was recently elected to a third 2-year term after a brief hiatus. Always willing to fill a void, she's been a membership chair for the club, leading the club in the proper direction for satisfying the structure of our 3-2-1 status and providing positive growth during her tenure. She mentors members by holding structured meetings and making everyone feel like a part of the club and feeling appreciated. Just this past year, she was in the role of assistant secretary and stepped into the role of secretary when the current secretary could no longer serve. Next, from Division 15 and the Kiwanis Club of Montrose comes hero Deborah Christman. Debbie has not only been the Montrose Club secretary for years, but she promotes Kiwanis throughout the community. Debbie never misses a meeting, sends all our club's correspondence, reports, paperwork, and never misses a chance to send out thank you and birthday cards. She almost single-handedly takes care of our key clubs, Builders Club and K clubs, and acts as a liaison between our club and all the individual leaders of the clubs. Debbie also makes sure that the student of the month in each of the schools gets Subway gift cards. She can be counted on to be at every club project. She truly is what Kiwanis is meant to be. On September 11, 2001, our country was attacked by terrorists. Debbie's only child, her son Daniel, died in the Twin Towers in New York City. She went on to honor not only her son, but all that died that day. She built the Daniel Christman Memorial Park in South Montrose. This is a beautiful first-class memorial with large granite stones and a half circle engraved with the names of all those who died. There are also monuments to firemen, all the armed services, flags, forever flying, local bluestone pavers, landscape stone benches, and a pagoda, and over 4 acres that she still mows on her own. Next, from Division 16 in the Kiwanis Club of New Holland, we have hero Lee Schaefer. Lee has been a very active member since joining the Kiwanis Club of New Holland in 1987. He leads the members in song as the club's chorister before each meeting and enthusiastically collects fines from them in the month of their birthday and anniversary. Lee is one of the drivers from the New Holland Club to transport children and their families to doctor dental appointments in cooperation with Social Service CrossNet Ministries. He is the Master of Ceremonies and sound technician for the Travel and Adventure Series project provided for the Eastern Lancaster County community. Lee has been involved with the District Rose Sale since its inception. He is the club chair and also Division 16 coordinator. Under his guidance, the New Holland Club has been a leader in District Rose Sales during a normal year pre-COVID-19. Lee spends late winter, early spring as part of the golf planning committee preparing for the annual golf outing, accounting for a majority of the club funds to support the various projects for the year. Also from Division 16 in the Kiwanis Club of Lititz area, we have hero Melissa Warner. Her first role in Kiwanis was as a teacher and key club advisor. She was loved, admired, and respected by her students and club members. Students she had 30 years ago still show her that same respect. Melissa has held most offices in the Lititz Club, including president, director, and secretary, and she has provided more service and service hours than anyone in the Lititz Club. She serves on the Chocolate Walk Committee, where she co-chairs volunteers and organizes gifts for chocolatiers. She chaired the free fun day in the park and co-chaired Pretzel Fest. She also established a program at Lafayette Elementary School in which Kiwanis members read and give away books every week to the preschool class. Melissa developed other ways to give away thousands of books each year to local children, any chance and venue she can find. During the COVID-19 crisis, she contacted both Lafayette teachers and the club supports and organized distribution of books to their students and others at Lafayette. She's a driving force in all of the Lititz Club's programs. Now from Division 17 and 18 and the Kiwanis Club of Allentown Northeast, we have hero Jeff Rose. Jeff joined Kiwanis in 1992 while living in New Jersey. He has served as an officer or on the board of all of the clubs he has belonged to. All of his terms as lieutenant governor have been in Division 18, and he twice was a distinguished lieutenant governor. He has committed himself to the Key Leader program and has served on the staff since the inception of the program and did both programs when two were offered each year. He has been the Kiwanis advisor to the Key Club at Roberto Clemente Charter School since its inception 5 years ago. Jeff was elected to the PA Kiwanis Foundation Board and has been active with them at meetings and in all the fundraising activities they hold at conventions, etc. This year, he is serving as president of the foundation. He is also the PA District Chair for the Kiwanis International Children's Fund. In 2004 to 2007, Jeff played an important role as a new club opener in Region 6 as 5 clubs were opened during that time. He has also served as president of the past Lieutenant Governors Association of the district. And finally, but certainly not least from Division 17 and 18 and the Kiwanis Club of Easton, we have hero William Bill Walters. Bill has been one of the most active and energetic members of the Kiwanis Club of Easton. He has served as a Lieutenant Governor for 2 terms, has been our club secretary for over 10 years, and served as club president through 2017 and 18. During his term as president, in which the club celebrated our 100-year anniversary, Bill was instrumental in motivating the club to raise $300,000 to build a playground and develop a neighborhood garden in the area of the Easton Boys and Girls Club. Many of the other clubs in Division 17 have called upon Bill for advice on how to deal with various matters. Bill has been active with all club fundraisers and puts out the weekly club newsletter and has kept the club active through Zoom during COVID-19. His life seems to revolve around Kiwanis. I'd like to say congratulations to all of our Kiwanis heroes in service for the 2019-20 year. So please join me in a round of virtual applause.